Good morning, Santa Clarita. Delgado here with you on this Tuesday, August 26th, and I'm joined with special guest Jimmy McCoy from the JCI Santa Clarita. Good morning, Jimmy.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. I know it's a little early, but as a former Marine, you're not too shy from getting up early and getting
Oh,
the day
no, you
started.
know what? It's not 4 a.m. and I don't have to go on a run, so this is a great morning.
Well, yeah. Well, first getting this, first and foremost, thank you for your service and everything that you've done
Thank you. I
there for
appreciate
being
it.
a Marine. But now JCI Santa Clarita. A lot of people may have heard that kind of around town. What actually is JCI Santa Clarita, and what do you guys do?
So, JCI is an international nonprofit. We're nonpartisan, and we're dedicated to building leaders. We do that by getting members between the ages of 18 through 40, and we assist them with community service impact projects that they develop on their own, and we use that opportunity to train them to become leaders, project management, and the like. And so JCI Santa Clarita is one chapter of many around the world, and we are very proud of the work that we contribute to this community.
And yes, it is Santa Clarita is it's like the third biggest city in LA County, but it is a tight knit community here. And we do have a lot of veterans actually out here in our community. And you have an upcoming event that kind of a resource fair, Veterans Resource Fair. Can you talk about that and how you bring the Santa Clarita, community and veterans all together?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Veteran Resource Fair, this is our third year in a row putting on this event. The previous 2 years, we did it at William S. Hart Park. This year, we're doing it at College of the Canyons and the Honor Grove, which is somewhat fitting given the title. And the purpose of the Veteran Resource Fair is to put resources into the hands of veterans and their family members, because we have served, we've done our time, but we've also, to a certain extent, been brainwashed to believe that we are not entitled to these benefits. Or maybe we've been told about the benefits, but we're too scared or lack the knowledge to pursue them. And the process is intentionally murky. It's made to sort of force you to become a paralegal, to have to figure out how to navigate this system to get the benefits that one might be entitled to. And we wanted to demystify that process. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I did 5 years. I put 2 tours into Iraq, and I came back and I was really messed up. And when I filed for disability at the time, I got a rating of 0%, which means no monetary compensation. Tough luck, kid. Today, I am 100% permanently and totally disabled in the eyes of the VA and the United States government, and that's because I came back with a lot of issues. But it took an advocate, a strong person in my corner, to help me understand that my medical record documented everything very clearly that I had. And the VA just chose to not pursue it. So I pushed with that advocate. And, I'm not saying that anybody who attends the Veteran Resource Fair has to engage in any kind of legal battle. That's not how it works. But many of us have filed, and we are entitled to benefits. And those are sprinkled all throughout the community, but you might not know about them. So we're bringing in as many of those groups as we possibly can. These are groups that are going to put resources into the hands of veterans. They're not asking for payment. This is a totally free event. I'm not bringing anybody in who's going to solicit you for a dime. I'm bringing in groups that are going to participate with mental health, physical health, wellness, housing, jobs, all of the things that we would want to see a veteran get into their hands. And, this is quality of life management for the veteran and their family.
Yes, and it's a shame, and it, pretty much just sucks that you mentioned that it's a murky waters out there trying to get help when you do need it, and obviously there's people that do need it that maybe be ashamed or don't know where to go really at first. So this Veterans Resource Fair brings everything to you, and you're going to help the veterans out there with whatever kind of assistance they do need. And yes, it is a very dangerous job physically, but also mentally as well, which you mentioned, and you're bringing out some mental health organizations out there to help as well. And when is the date of this event?
The Veteran Resource Fair is going to be on September 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at College of the Canyons in the Honor Grove.
And do people have to buy tickets or sign up or reserve a spot? How does that work?
No tickets are required to be purchased. However, we would like you to RSVP just so that we can make sure we provide an appropriate amount of food. Yes, we're going to feed you for free, you and your family. So please go to jcisantaclarita.org or visit us on Instagram at JCI Santa Clarita, and you will find all of the details you need about the upcoming event.
Right there on jcisantaclarita.org. And we're talking with Jimmy McCoy from JCI Santa Clarita about the JCI Veterans Resource Fair coming up here in September 20th from 10 to 2 at College of the Canyons. Now, speaking to if you can speak, directly to veterans out there, or veterans' families that can help, what would you suggest, quick pitch on why they should attend?
Yeah, you know what? You already touched on this, and I just want to double down on it. You mentioned that maybe this might be stigmatized, and it really is. We were taught that pain is weakness leaving the body. But sometimes pain is pain, and it's your body's indicator that it's not supposed to be there and that something is gravely wrong. So please fight the stigma, stand up, walk yourself to the park, or, hitch a ride. Call me if you need a ride. And we'll get you into a place where you're going to be around brothers and sisters who have served alongside you and community members who support what you are and what you've done. And we're going to help you get the resources and benefits that you're entitled to.
Great. So again, the JCI Veterans Resource Fair that's taking place September 20th from 10 to 2 at COC. And it is free to attend, but make sure you do RSVP, and you can do that by going to jcisantaclarita.org. Well, thank you for coming in, Jimmy. And again, so is that the only website, jcisantaclarita.org? Is there another one?
That is the best website you can use. But following us on Facebook or Instagram is also a fantastic way. We update our socials regularly, and you're going to see flyers being posted probably in coffee shops and churches around the community very soon.
Great. Well, thank you for coming in, and hopefully the event goes well.
Thanks for having me, Delgado. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. And if you caught the tail end of that interview, or if you want to watch it in its entirety, head on over to facebook.com or youtube.com/KHTS Radio.
98.1 FM and AM.